Today we're going to be covering box sets such as Mission Impossible, the Blu-ray A-Team, the DVD A-Team, and MacGyver. Now I didn't get these at different times. I didn't get the DVD version, and then later I upgraded to the Blu-ray version. I got these at the same time, and the reason is because the Blu-ray edition is the definitive way to watch the A-Team, but the DVD version is the definitive way to display the A-Team. So first, let's take a look at the A-Team series here, the Blu-ray. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and this is good quality, it's good transfers, there's nothing to really complain about with this set. Season 5. And then, let me go ahead and show you as where the DVDs sit. I'll show the box in a second, but first, let me just show the cases off. Season 1. Season 2. As if you notice, the artwork on these is essentially the same on the DVDs and the Blu-ray. Season 4. And Season 5. Now what I do is I take this box, look at that. This is a beautiful box set. Beautiful. There's the information at the bottom there. So what I do is I just take the Blu-rays, right in there. And now I have the definitive A-Team box set. I got the good display with the good transfers, the good Blu-ray restorations and transfers, and with these, I just stick this off to the side because I already have a lot of stuff on a shelf. I don't have that much shelf space right now. I need more shelves, and so I don't want this stuff taking up room. Otherwise, I would just put both of them up there. But to save space, I just put the Blu-rays in here, and there you go, the definitive A-Team. Next, we have MacGyver. We got season... Oh, no, that's season 7. Let's start at season 1. Season 1. Nothing too spectacular about the art with both the A-Team and MacGyver. It's not like the Incredible Hulk box set I did a review on. You know, it's just basic art. Nothing to get excited about. But the fact that it's on Blu-ray, now that's something to be excited about. Season 6. I've never watched this show all the way through. I've seen it as a kid. Seen some of these Blu-rays a few weeks ago, and I'm working my way through the show, but I haven't seen the whole show. I don't have much of a opinion on it, except that it seems to be more kiddish, I suppose. I'd rather watch the A-Team, Mission Impossible. This seems to be a little lower end for me on the enjoyment scale when it comes to old shows. Maybe I just need to get into it more. Maybe once I get the show going, maybe season 3 on. I don't know. But next we have Mission Impossible. Now this box is really flimsy. It's the main gripe people have with this box set. But most people tend to not care, including myself, because the transfers are gorgeous. They're fantastic. You're not going to find better than this. I don't think you will ever, in the history of Mission Impossible, or the future of Mission Impossible, find better quality scans than this. You're just not going to. This is as good as it gets. And they also put, here's a little slip of what's included. They put all the scans, and here's a slip of what's included. Season 1, it comes in these little cardboard slips, which seems better quality than the box itself. One thing I don't like it when discs are just slipped in like this. I'm not a fan of that at all. But again, they did such a good job with this set that I'm not too worried about the packaging. If this was DVD, I would definitely, I don't think I would have got this if it was DVD, because slipping discs in like this is just a recipe for scratch discs. And oh, hi puppy. But Blu-ray is a much better technology. Oh, see, a disc almost slipped out. Blu-ray is a much better technology, so you don't have to worry so much about loose discs, scratch discs. Like if you get a Blu-ray and there's a loose disc inside, which nobody really likes receiving a movie with a loose disc. But if it's Blu-ray, there's probably nothing to worry about. If it's DVD, I've gotten DVDs that are brand new. They're not even loose, and they have scratches. They weren't, straight from the company. It's not like it was rewrapped or anything. It was straight from the company. Popped the DVD out, and it already had scratches. Here's season 2. So just the fact that we have these in Blu-ray, that's worth getting just for that fact. Now the one thing I can think of right now that would prevent me from buying something even if it's Blu-ray is stacked discs. I'm not doing that. Nope, can't convince me. Cannot convince me. You want me to support something? And don't be bottom of the barrel stupid. Don't stack your discs. Like the classic example, I Dream of Jeannie. Here's season 3. I Dream of Jeannie is 25 discs, all stacked up. It's not even like 2 discs stacked here, 2 discs stacked there. It's 25 discs stacked on top of each other. So if you want disc 13, you're going to have to take all those discs out and then get disc 13, put those discs back. Now you need disc 14, do it again. And that's just gonna screw discs up over time, even if it's Blu-ray. I just had 2 discs fall out. See, I hate slips. I hate slips. If this wasn't such a good set, I'd be really upset. Look at this. Just slips right on out. Now, what I might do sometime is get some custom case made. Maybe some really creative custom set. Maybe kind of like this. What? Another disc? What's this disc? Season 3 or disc 3 of season 1. See, a disc slipped out. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it slipped out. I hate these. I hate these kind of cases, man. It's like you're lucky you're pretty, right? It's like you're lucky you're a good set. Other than the packaging. The packaging is terrible, man. I know they were trying to cut costs so they can actually put a lot of their resources to making this a great set, but once it came out, it was very soon it was on sale anyway. It's like, just don't put it on sale. And then, just a couple bucks extra. Like, what's a couple bucks gonna hurt you? Right? No one's gonna not buy it because of a couple extra bucks. Just up it by a couple extra bucks, and then you can afford to put this in better packaging. So it really is a disappointment that they take something as iconic as Mission Impossible, do such a good job with it, and then just completely butcher the packaging. It really is a disappointment. And the more I use this, like the more I show this off right now, the more I hate this packaging. It's like I can handle it. Here's season 5. I can handle this kind of packaging, but the more I use it, I'm like, no, you know what? This is unacceptable. You know, when I first got it, along with other people, I was kind of saying, you know, this packaging's not so bad. It's not so bad. But the more I use it, the more I really do hate it. But again, it's weird for me to say this. With packaging this terrible, it's still worth getting. I still would say absolutely get this. And that's weird of me to say, because usually if something has terrible packaging, here's season 6, I'm going to say stay away from it. Companies need to earn your money. But they did. They earned the money. They just they just didn't cross the finish line. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get better packaging. I might get the DVD box set because it's the same amount of discs. So yeah, that might be what I do. It's the same amount of discs, so I can, as long as it's not stacked, as long as there's space for all discs, I might get them because I think it's big, thick plastic cases, which would be much better than this. Probably look better on a shelf too. Oh, that might be what I do. I've noticed a lot of Blu-ray sets look worse than DVD set, just like the A-Team. A lot of Blu-ray sets really do step it down a notch when it comes to packaging. Whereas a lot of the DVDs, they have the cool packaging. And that's not always the case. Sometimes Blu-ray does have the better packaging, you know, like Incredible Hulk, the French version of Incredible Hulk. But a lot of times, Blu-ray just is lacking in quality of packaging. But that's it. I probably have a disc somewhere I'm going to find later. Hopefully I don't roll over it. But these do slip out easy, so take care with that and be careful not to lose discs. I mean, these itself aren't bad quality. I kind of like the feel of these. It's just the way they hold disc. It's really unacceptable if it wasn't such a good set. So there's Mission Impossible. And now for my random recommendation across my entire collection, The Score, with Robert De Niro, Edward Norton, Angela Bassett, and Marlon Brando, from 2001. The music is amazing, made by Howard Shore, the same composer that did music such as Lord of the Rings. Amazing film, one of the best heist movies of all time, in my opinion. Check it out. See ya.